What if you lost the very thing that defines who you are? What if a musician could no longer hear? This is the story of Beethoven, the man who turned pain into music and silence into eternity. Beethoven was born in 1770 in the city of Bonn, Germany. But his childhood was far from peaceful. His father, an alcoholic and deeply frustrated, wanted to turn him into a prodigy at any cost. At just 5 years old, young Ludwig was already forced to study music for hours under shouting and punishment. While other children played, Beethoven lived in isolation, caught between talent and suffering. But his talent was impossible to ignore. Still very young, Beethoven was already working as a court musician and beginning to impress all of Europe. In Vienna, he met Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. After hearing him improvise, Mozart is said to have remarked, "Pay attention to this young man. He will make the world talk about him." But life gave him no rest. His mother died early, and his father sank even deeper into addiction. Beethoven, still a teenager, took on the role of head of the family. Between caring for his brothers and trying to survive, he kept composing. In 1792, Beethoven moved to Vienna, the center of the musical world. There, he studied with Joseph Haydn and quickly stood out. His style was different, more intense, more emotional, more human. Then, the unthinkable happened. Around the age of 28, Beethoven began to lose his hearing, a composer going deaf. Desperate, he withdrew from the world. In a letter, he wrote, "Only my art held me back from ending my life." And it was in silence that he created his greatest works. The Eroica, inspired by Napoleon Bonaparte, later rejected because of his ambition. The powerful Fifth Symphony, a symbol of the struggle against fate. Beethoven didn't just compose, he revolutionized music. Completely deaf, Beethoven presented his most monumental work, the Ninth Symphony. The audience erupted in applause, but he could not hear a thing. Only when someone turned him around did he realize the impact of his music. Beethoven died in 1827, but his music never died. He proved that true sound comes from within, and that not even silence can silence a genius.